From the Book of Mysteries by Jonathan Cahn, Day 50. The Tent World. He led me to a plain from which we could see a vast panorama of the wilderness, mountains, valleys, canyons, plains, rocks, and sand. It bears a profound mystery, said the teacher. What does? I asked. This, the desert. It's the landscape through which God's people journeyed on their way to the Promised Land. The Israelites? Yes. In order to get to the Promised Land, they had to journey through the desert wilderness, dwelling in tents. And in that is the revelation. The revelation of what? I asked. This life, he said. Everything in the world is temporary. It's not the place in which we stay. It's the place we're passing through, which we are journeying on our journey. We pass through this world. It's not our home. It's the tent world. And all of us are just campers. Everything in this world changes. Our circumstances, every experience, every stage of life, they're all tents. We dwell in one tent for a season, and then we move to another. Your childhood was a tent in which once you dwelt, and then you moved on. Your good times, your bad times, your successes, your failures, your problems, your joys and sorrows, and your adulthood, your old age, they're all just tents. Even your physical being, even that's a tent, temporary and always changing. The very frailty of all is a reminder that we're only journeying through. Journeying through to where, I asked. For the child of God, it's a journey home. Home to the Promised Land. To heaven. The place where we give up our tents and exchange that which is temporary for that which is everlasting. And how do I apply this? In every way, he said. No matter what happens in this world or in your life, never forget you're not home. You're only journeying through. Every problem will pass, and every temptation will fade. So tread lightly. It's not the scenery that will determine your life. It's not the circumstances. It's where you're going. Keep your eyes focused and your heart fixed on your destination, on the Promised Land. And for all the rest, just remember, you're only camping. The mission. Live this day as a camper. Don't get caught up in the circumstances. Focus instead on the journeying and travel lightly. Scripture references 2 Corinthians 4:16 through 5:5. Hebrews 11 verses 8 through 16.